Hello, and welcome to Wisely Put. Today, we're diving into a topic that intertwines ancient wisdom with a subject that is as old as humanity itself: the role and significance of sex in Confucian philosophy. Confucianism, a philosophical and ethical system developed from the teachings of the great Chinese philosopher Confucius, has shaped the moral and social fabric of Eastern societies for centuries. But beyond its well-known principles of Ren benevolence and Li ritual propriety, lies a lesser-explored aspect of this profound philosophy: its views on sexuality and its place in human life. In this journey, we'll explore how Confucianism, a philosophy deeply rooted in social harmony and ethical living, approaches a subject as intimate and complex as sex. We'll unravel the threads of traditional wisdom to understand how they weave into the tapestry of modern sexuality. So join me as we delve into the depths of Confucian thought and discover how an ancient philosophy addresses a question that remains ever so relevant today: does sex really matter in the grand scheme of life and ethics? As we delve into the first part of our discussion, let's explore the perspectives of Confucius himself on sexual conduct. Confucius rarely spoke directly about sex, but his teachings offer subtle insights. He emphasized moral rectitude and the importance of fulfilling one's roles in society with integrity. From this perspective, sexual conduct wasn't merely a personal act, but one deeply intertwined with ethical living and social responsibility. In the realm of Confucian thought, sex isn't isolated from the core principles of Ren and Li. Ren, or benevolence, suggests a compassionate and empathetic approach to all aspects of life, including our most intimate relationships. Li, or ritual propriety, guides the manner in which these relationships are expressed. This brings us to Confucian attitudes towards marriage, family structure, and fidelity. Marriage in Confucianism is not just a union of two individuals, but a joining of families, an integral part of social structure. Fidelity and loyalty within this union are held in high regard, seen as reflections of societal harmony and stability. The family, in Confucian ethics, is the cornerstone of society. Each member has defined roles and duties, and fulfilling these with honor and integrity, including in their sexual conduct, is paramount. This structured approach to family and societal roles underpins the Confucian understanding of sex and morality. So in Confucianism, sex is more than a physical act. It's a moral and social duty, a component of the greater tapestry of Ren and Li, woven into the very fabric of societal order and harmony. Stay with us as we continue to explore the rich and complex world of Confucian philosophy. Up next, we'll delve into the Yin-Yang Concept and its implications on gender and sexuality. As we venture deeper into the essence of Confucian thought, we encounter the profound concept of yin and yang. This philosophy, central not only to Confucianism but also to Taoism and Chinese cosmology, offers a unique lens through which to view gender roles and sexuality. Yin and yang represent opposing, yet complementary forces. In Confucianism, they are seen as fundamental principles that govern the natural world, human behavior, and by extension, gender dynamics and sexual relationships. Historically, this concept has deeply influenced the perception of male and female roles in society. The yang, associated with masculinity, strength, and assertiveness, was traditionally seen as the dominant force. In contrast, yin, symbolizing femininity, passivity, and nurturing, was considered subordinate. This dichotomy extended into the realms of family and social structure, where men were typically the providers and decision-makers, while women were expected to be caregivers and homemakers. Such views were not just social norms, but were deeply rooted in the philosophical understanding of the natural order. However, the true essence of yin and yang is not about dominance or subordination, but about balance and harmony. These forces are interdependent, one cannot exist without the other. In the context of sexual relations, this translates to a partnership where both energies are equally valued and essential. In contemporary interpretations, this balance challenges the traditional notions of gender roles. It suggests a more equitable and respectful approach to sexual relationships, where both partners contribute their unique strengths and qualities, creating a harmonious and fulfilling union. Understanding the Yin-Yang philosophy opens new avenues for interpreting Confucian views on sexuality not as rigid doctrines, but as a dynamic interplay of complementary forces. Up next, we'll examine how these ancient teachings resonate with modern views on sexuality and ethics. In this segment, we explore the intriguing intersection of traditional Confucian ethics and modern views on sexuality. How does a philosophy rooted in ancient times resonate with the rapidly evolving landscape of today's sexual norms and values? Confucianism, with its emphasis on societal harmony and moral rectitude, might at first glance seem at odds with contemporary attitudes towards sexuality, where traditional Confucian views often advocate for fixed gender roles and heterosexual norms. The modern world increasingly embraces gender fluidity, LGBTQ+ rights, and sexual freedom. However, modern interpretations of Confucianism are not static. They evolve, attempting to reconcile the core principles of Ren and Li with contemporary values. The notion of Ren, with its focus on compassion and empathy, can be extended to encompass a broader understanding of human sexuality and diverse relationships. This inclusivity aligns with the fundamental Confucian ideal of social harmony, but through a lens of acceptance and respect for individual choices and identities. It challenges the traditional norms, advocating for a more equitable society where all forms of love and expression are valued. Yet, the integration of these modern concepts with traditional Confucian ethics is not without its conflicts. The conservative nature of Confucianism, with its deep-seated beliefs in family structure and societal roles, often clashes with the liberated views of contemporary sexuality. However, within this tension lies the potential for synergy. By embracing the core Confucian values of harmony, respect, and moral integrity, and applying them in a modern context, we can forge a new understanding, one that respects tradition while adapting to the evolving norms of our times. As we grapple with these complex issues, Confucianism's rich tapestry offers both challenges and opportunities for growth. In our final segment, we'll look at practical case studies and explore how these ancient teachings are applied in today's diverse world. In this final part of our exploration, we delve into tangible examples through case studies that highlight the enduring impact of Confucian thought on sexual ethics, both historically and in the modern context. Our first case study takes us back to Imperial China, where Confucianism was the state philosophy. Here, the importance of family lineage and patriarchal authority was paramount. Marriage was not just a personal choice, but a vital social duty, governed by strict Confucian principles of hierarchy and propriety. Fast forward to contemporary East Asian societies, where Confucianism still holds significant sway, and we see both continuities and changes. South Korea, for instance, has witnessed a transformation in gender roles and sexual attitudes, yet the Confucian emphasis on family and social harmony remains a strong influence. Another intriguing case is that of Taiwan, where Confucian values coexist with progressive attitudes towards LGBTQ+ rights. Taiwan became the first in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. demonstrating how traditional Confucian societies can adapt to contemporary values of inclusivity and equality. These examples reveal the dynamic and adaptable nature of Confucian ethics. While deeply rooted in tradition, they are not immune to the winds of change. Modern interpretations of Confucian principles continue to influence and be influenced by evolving societal norms and values. From imperial decrees to modern laws, the journey of Confucian thought through the ages offers us a fascinating lens through which to view the complex tapestry of sexual ethics in Eastern societies. It underscores the perpetual dialogue between tradition and modernity, a dialogue that continues to shape our understanding of morality and human relationships. As we wrap up our exploration today, we've journeyed through the profound realms of Confucian philosophy, from its foundational views on sex and morality, through the balancing principles of yin and yang, to the contemporary intersections of ancient ethics and modern sexualities. We've seen how Confucianism, a philosophy centuries old, still casts its reflective shadow on the complex landscape of today's sexual norms and values. It's a testament to the enduring relevance of these ancient teachings in our ongoing quest to understand the multifaceted nature of human relationships. I encourage you, our viewers, to ponder how these age-old philosophies continue to shape and inform our modern perspectives on sexuality. And of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts and interpretations on this intriguing subject. Please share them in the comments section below. Your insights enrich our collective understanding and keep the conversation alive. As we bring our journey to a close, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in and engaging with our exploration of Confucianism and its contemporary implications on sexual ethics. Your curiosity and willingness to delve into these profound topics make our discussions all the more enriching. If you found this video insightful and thought-provoking, please show your support by liking and sharing it. Your engagement helps us bring more content like this to a wider audience. And if you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, join our community of inquisitive minds, and stay updated with our latest explorations into philosophy, culture, and beyond. Thank you once again for watching. We appreciate your interest and engagement, and we look forward to bringing you more thought-provoking content in the future. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember the journey of understanding is never ending.